Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Desktop Distractions. This is the one, the only, the Eddie, and today we got Mezco 112 Green Lantern. It's not just any Green Lantern, this is John Stewart. So here's what the box looks like right there. Get a cool Green Lantern logo, Mezco 112, DC logo right there. Bam! More their logos on the side. And here he is on the back of the box, John Stewart. Comes with two different head sculpts, as you can see here. I'll give you close-ups on that later. Cool pictures of him and some cool poses. All the accessories he comes with. We'll take a close look at that. But for now, first, we gotta open him, so. This is John Stewart out of the box with all of his accessories laid out. I'm just gonna quickly go through them all. He comes with 11 extra hands, each one doing a different thing. There are exactly 3 pairs. And then for his right hand, he has 3 extra right hands that have these Green Lantern constructs right there. This one shines, that one shoots out a laser, this one creates like a shield barrier. Here we just have like a green fireball. Of course you have an extra head sculpt, one with hair, as you can see. Oops, can't really see. See, this one has hair on him right there. This one does not, he is bald. This one, the bald head has like a facial hair, mustache, beard combo right there. This one does not, he's clean shaven. So yeah, show you how to change that out later. And he does come with an extra Green Lantern emblem right there that goes on his chest. I don't know why they gave us an extra one, but I mean that's a nice touch, that's cool. And he also comes with a stand, and it's a standard Mezco flight stand, but the base is what I find interesting because normally the bases for these are just all black with the logo of the character on it, but this one is a translucent green. So I think that's a nice touch, you know, it makes it look like something that he constructed maybe or whatever. Like it's actually pretty cool, it goes with the figure really well. But yeah, oh, also he comes with a pair of batteries, and I'll show you what to do with these 2 small, very tiny batteries. Or I'll show you what to do with these in a second. But let's go over the figure first, and then I'll show you how to equip all these accessories. Alright, so real quick, we're just going to go over this Mezco 112 figure. So this is 112 scale. That translates to approximately 6 inches, 6-inch scale. But I mean, if you've seen our Mezco reviews before, then it's pretty much, you know, your standard Mezco as far as articulation goes. But I mean, let's take a closer look at the figure right there. I mean, the head sculpt, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like John Stewart, you know, we know and love from the even the animated TV show, you know. It's pretty recognizable right there. I mean, this head looks like you could throw it on the Luke Cage, to be honest, because it's bald. It's got the facial hair. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna swap that out, again, you just pop it off, you have the ball joint there, and then you can swap the other head on, like so. And yeah, and then articulation-wise, head-wise, I mean, he does look pretty far up, so you can put him in like, you know, some cool flying poses. Green Lantern does fly around in space, and he does look fairly far down. Okay, not too far, but that's pretty good. I think it's alright. Yeah, left and right, you know, standard Mezco articulation. When you are messing with these Mezco figures, because they are typically completely clothed, like this, like he's in a jumpsuit, right? Like the Spider-Man or like this Green Lantern right here. I always have to warn people, like, be careful when posing him, or when posing the Mezcos, because sometimes it's like, because they look seamless like this, you can't see where the joints are. So sometimes people are trying to bend things a certain way and don't realize it's facing the wrong direction or whatever. And I heard stories of people like, oh no, I snapped, you know, a joint somewhere. So I mean, just be very careful. But we're just gonna go over articulation, and it's pretty standard. You know, their arms go up like that high, like so. It does wrinkle the clothing a little bit, but not too much to bug me at all. I mean, you got this nice little like green leatherish material. Not really, it's like, you know, what, but it's pretty cool. Along the black fabric, I mean, it's a nice touch, you know, for a Green Lantern figure, yeah. I mean, it looks like something a Green Lantern would actually wear. Oh, and the emblem right there, it's in the center. So you can even pop that off. Replace it with the other emblem that came with it. Just pop it off like so, and then, yeah, we take it and just, you know, press it back on. Whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, the arms go up like about that high. They do rotate. You can have it go up. The clothing feels like it's restricting the arm from like going all the way up. So I wouldn't like really force that all that much. And like all the other ones, does have a does have a double jointed elbows right there. So you can get it to bend further than like 90 degrees. That's really cool. Right there, it does go out straight like that. The wrist, obviously, you know, these hands are on these peg joints and stuff, so you can have them rotate all the way. You can have them bend like this and stuff. So that's pretty dope. I'll show you how to swap those out in a minute. Yeah, the abs, you know, these figures do have ab crunches, which I like. You know, you can get them to bend up, bend back, you know, get them cool flying poses and stuff. And down, he does have a waist swivel right there. But because he is in a jumpsuit, you know, you can't have him like do a complete top half, do a complete like 180 or anything. Number one, that'd be unrealistic. And two, I mean, the clothes kind of hold it back from doing so. So I wouldn't try. But I'm sure if the clothing wasn't on, you'd rotate it all the way around. As far as his legs go, yeah, they kick up as high as they're supposed to. And that doesn't go that far back. But I don't think it's supposed to go that far back anyways. Yeah, you can do the splits like only that far. I can't tell if the clothes are holding it back or what, but I don't want to force it and tear a seam or anything. So yeah. Double jointed knees, standard 6-inch figure, you know. That's pretty dope. So you can have them bend out that far. And yeah, his toes, I mean, he can tippy toe like that. Kind of point. You can't point like too far, like too straight. That's as far as it goes right there. And as far as bending up, I mean, that's as far as it goes, bending up wise. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, get him some flight poses. Have him flying around, like so. Yeah, and yeah, there's no, I don't think there's a cut on the calf to twist the boot or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fixed. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's fixed, so you can't like rotate where the calf is at. I wouldn't try. I feel like it's attached to the onesie he's wearing. But yeah. Alright, let's go over the accessories. I'll show you how to swap them all out and whatnot. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. So hands are standard. If you've seen any of the Mezcos, they're all pretty standard. Yeah, just pegs. So here you're gonna take the hand, you're just gonna pull it off, like so. See, it reveals the peg. Right there, your standard Mezco peg, and you're gonna swap it on like that. Yeah, it comes with these cool kind of partially open hands like that. Oh, another cool detail of obviously Green Lanterns all have rings. So the ring is on his right hand, just letting you know. If you're looking for where the ring is at, it's on his right hand. All of his right hands that you'll see all have rings on them. Of course, you know, continuity, whatever. Gotta be rocking this ring, so you could swap it off like that. There you go. Just place it on. It's got the ring on it. Got a ring on it. This hand, for example, is just him shining the ring. So there, you get like this cool shine effect on it. The effect is stuck to the actual hand, so you can't remove that or anything. It's a part of it. It's one piece. This one, he's shooting a laser blast right there out of the ring. So again, you're just gonna pop it in, and it's like he's shooting a laser at somebody, or he's just shooting his ring, blasting it at somebody. I think that's pretty cool. Again, it's one piece, so you can't remove that effect. This one's the same. It's a shield, so you can have him throw a shield on, like so. Bam. Defending himself from, I don't know, evildoers, Sinestro, whatever it'd be. Like that. I think my favorite one is this one. This one's pretty cool. There. This one, the ring's just smoking. I think that's a pretty cool effect. Get this cool little like green kind of smoke coming out of it, like he just blasted it or whatever. I think that's pretty tight. So we're gonna put this effect on it, on his hand, right now. All right, let's go over some of the other accessories he comes with. Yeah, this right here is a fireball. So it has a hole right there. I'm guessing that's where a peg can go. So what I'm thinking this is for is if you swap out his hand. Yeah, like he's about to like punch somebody in the face. I think that's a pretty cool effect. Yeah, I think it's pretty tight. Yeah, it doesn't have a hand in it. It just has a hole for the peg in the hand to go into. So yeah, let's put back the smoking effect on. I think that's a pretty cool accessory. I really like this one. All right, is that like so? Bam. All right, and last but not least, the lantern. Now, it's not just any lantern. It doesn't just sit there. It actually does something. It lights up. I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. So what you're gonna do is the Green Lantern came with 2 of these tiny little watch batteries. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a very, very tiny screwdriver. There's like a screw right there at the bottom of the lantern. And you're gonna unscrew this battery. I'm gonna put the battery in like this. Sorry, I put it in the wrong way earlier. Huh. Oh shit, that is dope. So, okay. So after you get the batteries in there, you'll notice there's no on switch for this, like the Iron Man that we did in the past that light up. And there's a reason why. Here, let's button this up really quickly. So after you've buttoned it up right there, I just screwed it back together. You'll notice that unlike the Iron Man that I have, that we did a review on, you can check out that video on our YouTube. Unlike that Iron Man, this doesn't have a on switch per se. There's no switch to turn on the light on command. It's a really cool, nice touch. I think it's a really cool detail with this figure. Is just like the actual Green Lantern, right, in the comics. If they want to light up their lantern, they have to touch it with their ring. So you're gonna take this fisted right hand right here. This is the default one that comes already on the figure. As you can see, it has this ring on it right there. All you're gonna do is you're gonna take that ring and press it against the lantern. As you can see, it lights up just by touching it. So there's some sensor in it, something that recognizes this hand that lights it up. And I think that's just freaking dope. Man, I just think that is so cool. So yeah, you have to be like on it though, like right there. Like you gotta touch it. You can't touch it at an angle or anything from the side. It's really, he's got to be fist bumping it. Trying to put him in a pose where he can like hold the lantern and do that, but that's kind of hard. Don't even know if you can. Kind of, sort of. Not really. I don't know. I don't know how I'd pose him like that. But that is pretty cool though, right? Just lights up by touching it. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Playing with this all day. Alright, so thanks for checking out our review. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Marvel guy, but I do have a few of these DC Mezco 112s, and I highly recommend this Green Lantern one. They're coming out with a Hal Jordan variant really soon. The costume will have a different pattern on the Hal Jordan. When that one comes in, we will be doing a review on that figure. I'll show you comparisons side by side. But I mean, just this alone, like this tech alone, I just think that's freaking dope. Like, how can you not get excited off of that? Like, that's pretty tight. Look at that. Just by touching, just by touch. Wow. Mad props to Mezco for coming up with that, because that is, yeah, that's just freaking amazing right there. I'm still getting like hyped off of that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're a Green Lantern fan, DC Comics, just definitely this is like a must get figure from their Mezco collection. Yeah, if you like all the Mezco stuff and you like DC, hands down, this is like a must get. So yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures of this now. Don't forget to check us out, Retrenders.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Peace.